Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and starting in this one, Framber Valdez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. That one fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. Gamble on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. That one missing inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And misses inside. And there's ball four. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Step off throw to first. Rodriguez back in on a dive.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catch.
Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. He's safe. And down on strikes. 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here at Daikin Park, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes digs in now. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch is downstairs. Paredes at first, 1 gone. Fouls one off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
A swing and a miss. That's the second out. And now it's Christian Walker. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Breaking ball misses down and away. And that is downstairs. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that one in the air center field. Brings it in. 1 away. So up next, J.P. Crawford.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there, on its way. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. One down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Slice down the right side. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. That one drilled left field, ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Polanco coming around third. Safe. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he.
Laser could be trouble. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
Forrest Whitley will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. Right side. Altuve slinging it to first in time. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Oh, that hit him. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So a man aboard, digging in, Luke Raley. 2 outs. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rosarena off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. 2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now the DH, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throws to first. Out. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now here is J.P. Crawford. No throw, and they don't get the out. So a man at first. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Myers on his way over. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Dylan Moore. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. High in the air, out to right. Gamble. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ben Gamble. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Robles settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Myers. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Fires to first in time. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
Ball. 2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Now fly ball to right center. Robles flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Hot shot to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
That ends the frame. Back here at Dyken Park, out of the 4th, stepping in, Victor Robles. That one well upstairs. 2-1.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
That one to first. Takes it himself, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. He goes down looking. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. This one popped up. Paredes under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And a ground ball to first, and a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch in the dirt, now 2-2.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. 3-2 down.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Astros.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. There's a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Haniger leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
2-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Hard hit, right side. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Ben Gamble.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one to first. Raley takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jake Myers will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good. with where it was located. Very top of the strike.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Victor Robles. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Moore around second, on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No outs. Runners at first and third. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That one outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Puts it in the air out towards left center, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Just missed. Center field. Myers moving under it. And that's the third out. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. And now Isaac Paredes.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering upstairs.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ripped to short, jumps, throws, and they get the out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
Got him looking. Now one away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. The M's up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Popped in the air. Left field. McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Trent Thornton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. Here's a 1-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Ground ball up the middle. Moore whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And it is 2-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2-2. Got him swinging. And they're down to their last out. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Thornton is just 1 strike away.
Full count.
That one inside, and now it's filled up 3-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.